Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
Association that it was a good goal, a perfectly good goal, which was wrongly disallowed. Now, at the end of the day, everybody has their opinions on this, and clearly the opinions that mattered, those of the VAR ref and possibly the ref himself, are the only ones that really count. But I can understand the frustration because, frankly, I mean, in a crowded penalty area, you're going to get people close together, even bits of contact. There's a lot of Bargy, as they say, on things that are going on anyway, which are usually overlooked. But it's not like that player was in any way holding back or standing in front of that goalkeeper, because then it should be disallowed. I think the goalkeeper had every chance to save that, except that he wasn't going to save it because it was too well placed to the right as you look at him. So I think Liverpool were hard done by on that in that particular instance.
Yeah. Now they made a whole big deal about it, but the scoreline is 3 goals. So even if they were awarded that 1 goal, it still wouldn't have made any difference to the scoreline. But I suppose the argument would be that it sort of dampened the morale. What do you make of that?
Well, I can't remember, perhaps you can, what the score was when that was disallowed. I have an idea it was 1-0 at that point, but I might be wrong on that.
It was
1-0.
Yes.
So you say it wouldn't have made a difference to the scoreline. The whole point is we know football, as always, above all else, really, is a game of mental approach and self-confidence, confidence in the team. Confidence can make a massive difference to a game at like the top level of football, because people almost instinctively hide if they're doing badly. If they or the team aren't doing well, they don't really want the ball. Now, you give them confidence. You just scored a great goal, for example. Every player will want the ball and so on. Confidence makes all the difference. So to actually come back with what we think was an equaliser, even if it had been 2-0 then to 2-1, at that point, to scored a goal would have opened up the game again. Everybody knows that even 2-0 is a bit of an unreliable lead. People like to think, well, we've got to get 3 because people come back very regularly from 2-0 down. Teams do that. So 2-0 would not have been safe. And as I say, if it was 1 and then a draw, then the sky's the limit for Liverpool. It would have been even again. And of course, as well as Liverpool getting more confident, City would have been frustrated that they had managed to allow a goal at that pretty critical point. So it works both ways. So I think there's more to the fact that it was just, in my opinion, a poor decision. It could rob Liverpool of the impetus that comes from getting a goal back and getting yourselves back in the game. So I don't know what the answer is. I suppose you will always have...
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.